Welcome back Linux user, my name is Rebus. In this video I'm going to talk about VI editor. VI editor is just like any other text editor out there such as Notepad, Notepad++, but this is a command line editor. So you will be able to create, edit, save, and you can copy paste those things. You can do it, but you will be able to do it using commands, and this is an editor for Linux. In this video we will be talking about how you can create and edit using VI editor, how you will be able to save and exit, then moving around file, setting your cursor position at the beginning or end of the line, or moving to a particular line number to the end of the file to the beginning of the file. Also we will be talking about how you can change different words or characters or a particular line and replace it with your text, then deleting a word, deleting different lines, multiple lines, and all these things we will be doing using commands. Also you will learn using commands how you can copy paste, undo, redo, then some advanced stuff such as search and replace. This will be two-part video. In the first part we will be talking about create, edit, save, exit, and move around the file. So let's get started. In VI editor, using the command is very simple. You just say VI, then after the name of the file. In this case I will just say vi hello.txt. If in VI editor, if the file already exists, then it will open the file. If the file does not exist, then it will create the file. So I will say VI. Now since this file does not exist, it creates a new file, and in the left bottom corner you see the name of the file hello.txt, so that you are sure that you are editing the right file. Then if it is a new file, it will say new file. In VI editor you will have two modes. One is insert mode, other is command mode. In insert mode you will be able to insert text that you can type using your keyboard, and in command mode you can use different VI editor commands to perform different editing operations such as copy paste, delete, move around different lines, and set your cursor position, and do many other stops. The first time you use the VI editor, it will open up in the command mode. To jump to the insert mode, you can press I in your keyboard. So and it is I in this small case. Now you will see that the command VI editor mode changes to insert, and you will see insert at the bottom left corner. Now I will say hello world. So to save the file I have to go to the command mode again. To go to the command mode you press escape in your keyboard, which is at the left top corner. Then after that to make sure that you are in the command mode, you can press escape 2 times in your keyboard. After that you type colon, then WQ, and WQ in small case, then press enter. The W is to write the file and Q is to quit the file. That means the effect is it is going to save the file and close the VI editor. Now if I say hello.txt, now you see that the file opens again. Since the file already is open, you will see that since the file already exists, it opens up the file, and you see name of the file that I'm editing is hello.txt. Then there is another way you can do this to save the file and quit it, is using uppercase ZZ. Now remember that all the commands in VI editor are case sensitive, so the uppercase Z and lowercase z will be different. Similarly, uppercase W and lowercase w will be different. Now I am in the command mode, so I will have caps lock on and then ZZ, so it closes my file. Now, so let's talk about what are the different editing techniques that we have. So when we press I in our keyboard, you will see that the VI editor mode changes to insert, but the cursor position remains same. Now if you look at it, my cursor position is blinking on H. Now if I press I, the cursor position remain at the same place, but the mode changes to insert mode. So I pressed I, the mode changes to insert. Now I go to command mode, so press escape 2 times. Then if I press small case A in my keyboard, then you will see that the cursor position will move a 1 character forward, then it will go into insert mode. So I pressed A, then you change the to insert mode, then I say a demo. Okay, so this is how A works. Now I am in the middle of the line. I want to move to the beginning of the line and go into insert mode and type some text. To do that, you use capital I. So I press capital I, it moved to the beginning of the line and the mode changed to insert mode. So I say I demo. Similarly, I'm in the middle of the line. I want to move to the end of the line and be in the insert mode. To do that, you press capital A. So this is A demo. Then after that, if you have to create a new line below your cursor position, then you press lowercase o. The lowercase o, it will create a new line and take you to insert mode. And then this is o demo. Similarly, if you have to create a new line at the above the cursor position, then you can do that by using uppercase O. So I pressed uppercase and then I created a new line above the cursor position and it took me to the insert mode. So these are the different commands that you can use to perform different editing operations. Then let's say I did some changes, then I realized that okay, I should not have done that. Then I want to ignore all those changes that I have done and exit the file. To do that, you say :Q exclamation. So as you know, Q to quit and exclamation is to ignore. Now press enter, then you see that all these changes are gone. Now let's say I want to, let's say blank line, a lot of blank. So to move around the file, what are the things we can do? Then let's say I want to in a file you will have large number of line numbers are there. You want to move to the first line in the file, then you need to make sure you are in the command. So press escape 2 times and then after that press 1 in your keyboard, then uppercase G. So you see that it moves me to the first line. Similarly, if I have to go to the last line in the file, then I press G in my keyboard. So G position the cursor at the last line of the file. Then similarly, if I have to place the cursor at some other line, let's say some line number 3, then I will press 3 then capital G. So it moves me to the third line. And then after that Also, you can use your arrow key to up and down arrow key to move between different lines, and the left and right arrow key to move forward and backward in the same line. Then after that, let's say you are in a line and you want to move to the beginning of the line, and you want to in the command mode, then you can press 0 in your keyboard. So I press 0 and move to the beginning of the line. Similarly, there is another command to do that. It is pipe. So I pressed pipe in my 0 or pipe, position the cursor at the beginning of the line. Now I'm in the beginning of the line or any places, then I want to move to the end of the line, then I can press $. Then you see that I'm still in the command mode, but the cursor moves to the end of the line. So this is all in this video. Hope you like this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe this video. Stay healthy, stay safe. See you in the